Hello guys, it's Arslan again to bring you another unboxing and some of my original thoughts. Uh, so this today we are looking at the battery grip, the VG-C4EM from Sony. This is for your A7R4 and Sony A9II. So since Sony actually redesigned the grip on the A9II and A7R4, which must be a deeper grip, they had to come up with a new battery grip because the previous one does not work. So let's take a look at what it comes with. It should be basic. You got your warranty information, some paper about how to install that, some instructions, just the basic stuff, as you know. Get most of the stuff. And here's the grip itself. Not a mess on there. So the grip itself is a little bigger than the last, just to give you a better hold to match up with the newer grip of the A7R4 and A9II. As you can see, it takes 2Z batteries. And that's a lock button. On this side, you have your AF point, your AF on button, AEL button, it can be customized, and then your front and rear dials that can be customized. Your C1 and C2 buttons, again that's the same as on the camera. Your shutter release button and your lock button to lock the grip, and the buttons on there. So let's see how it actually installs. So here I've got my A7R4. So as you can see, unlike some of the cameras, like for example Fuji, where the grip just sticks on the bottom, this one actually goes inside the battery compartment. So since you know, see the battery compartment, there's a door. How do you get rid of that? So it's a clever design by Sony. You can actually take out this door hinge from here, slide it down. As you can see, there's a button right here. Slide down and it just goes out. So like many other people, if I was to keep this separately, I was most likely lose it. And so the good thing that Sony actually thought about that as well. So you can actually store this thing right here. So if you see, this is the lever, you pull it down and look at this. Sorry, it's a little difficult doing it looking to the camera. So slide this part in first, and then you just, and there you go. It's logged in. Not gonna lose it. Let's take out the tray. Install our batteries. As I mentioned, that it takes 2 Z battery, which is the latest batteries that Sony has, the big ones. So let's put this one on here. So this is a 2, so I'll put this one. Good thing about this is that it drains one battery at a time, so you can keep this running and just take out one battery if you need it and charge it and put that back in. So to install it, just slide this, and then you have, tighten up. As you can see, it matches perfectly the design, the aesthetics of the A7R4. Both sides. And this is weather sealed as well, just like the camera itself. So you got all your buttons right here. And once you open the camera or turn it on, you can actually see that both batteries show up. So I can see my number 2 battery is 34% remaining. So it will discharge the second battery first and then it goes to the first one. I still have that remaining. So gives you a lot of battery life with 2 batteries. So if I switch over, like in saying that I can have 2 hours of photos, and if I go to my buttons are working. If I take this off. Oops. Here's my joystick to move around the F point, my AF button, my AEL button, which I've set as a custom, and then my 2 other buttons, the C1, C2. Basically, they represent the same that you see on the top right here, C1, C2. So whatever you have programmed for these buttons, it will do the same here as well. Cool. All right, that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, please